Finding career mode too easy? Here are 7 tips to make FIFA 23 more difficult but also make it fun at the same time. If you think career mode is a bit too easy, then be sure to change your difficulty. If you play in world class difficulty, be sure to jump to legendary difficulty. Yes, you will lose the first 5 to 10 matches in a row, but from experience speaking, you will eventually win a few matches and get better playing on legendary difficulty. But if you already play on the highest difficulty, ultimate difficulty that is, then changing your sliders could help make FIFA 23 more challenging. Sliders are certain settings you can change to improve the FIFA gameplay. You can change the sprint speed, shot power and much more. If you find that scoring is too easy for you, for example, then be sure to lower the shot accuracy and shot power sliders. I personally use the OS sliders, which not only make the gameplay a bit more difficult, it also makes the gameplay more realistic. Be sure to also enable the player based difficulty option if you use the OS slider settings. One of the most powerful sliders to change is the injury frequency slider. Be sure to change this to 90 if you want to make your save more difficult, as this will cause more injuries for your team, which will see you having to play your substitute and reserve players more often. You can also change the injury severity slider, but that might make career mode a bit too difficult as you will only see 7-month long injuries. A different way to make your save more difficult is to sell your highest rated player at the start of every season. Of course, you should not use the money to replace your best player with an even higher rated player, as that would probably only make the career mode easier. There are various ways of applying this rule, as you can also use a spin the wheel website to decide which one of your 3 highest rated players you have to sell. Using the global transfer network will probably not stop you from signing some of the top wonder kids in your save, but it might help you to not sign literally every high potential talent that's in the game and find you more hidden gems you normally wouldn't use. So stop using websites showing player potentials and just keep using the GTN that's already in FIFA 23. The best tip to make career mode more difficult is to not do the training drills. Let me explain. The green number that often appears above your player in career mode is based on different factors, including sharpness and a player's happiness. Whilst you might think having a +5 green rating above your player's normal rating is a good thing, which it is in general, it actually makes your save way too easy. For example, if you are playing career mode and your striker has a +5 rating next to them, this indicates that your player will be playing like an 89 rated player instead of an 84 rated player. Not doing the training drills will keep the sharpness on your players relatively lower, which will make sure the green rating only gets to a +2 or +3 rating, and so make your player less high rated in game and less overpowered in game. Similar to the previous tip is to not do press conferences. This affects the second factor of the green rating in players' happiness. If you keep answering every question with the best possible answer, this will mean your entire squad will be very happy, which is once again a good thing in general, but it will give the green rating another boost. Not doing these post-match interviews and press conferences will keep the green rating relatively low and once again not make your players too overpowered, so you won't win very easily against bigger teams and so make career mode more difficult in general. Do you have any other tips to make FIFA 23 more difficult? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to not miss any other career mode tips, and I will see you at the next video.